Daniel, are you there?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear, Jenny. I have arrived at the destination.
Good to hear you voice, Daniel. Just follow the road ahead of you and you will reach the weather station.
Riverside Creek. Only 2 hours drive time.
I know you don't like the long drives, but you will just have to get used to it. Our new client want weekly security checks on their facility, and that's just what you provide.
Well, you couldn't be happier when you're going to hear my jokes for a few hours, couldn't you?
Well, lucky me, I will only be guiding you through your first shift at your new location. Hopefully, I survive your dry jokes.
Okay. You seem to be eager for a joke, so here's one for you. How do trees access the internet?
Oh, so there's a turn-off button on this radio.
They log in.
That's enough. You can reach me when you have a question about the security check.
Wow, that's a different smell. Someone must have forgotten to flush. I've reached the gates, so if you would be so kind to open them remotely from our cozy and warm office while I'm out here in the storm, it would be very nice.
Someone's a bit bitter today, but I'm feeling kind. Give me a minute. Well, that's strange. I have no connection to the gate. I'm sorry, Daniel, but you will have to go check the power. Just follow the road to your right.
What a nice surprise. Now it should be up and running.
Yes, I have opened the gates. That power shouldn't have been off, so be a bit careful.
There's a trailer out here. Do people live up here?
Yes, but not right now. They are working on another weather station and will first continue here next summer. By the way, in case you want to reach your surveillance room before the rain starts, you better move faster. I gave you the key to it this morning. I hope you haven't lost it.
Oh no, about that. The bag I had the key in has a little % chance of still being in the office.
If that's true, Daniel.
You think me, Daniel the Mastermind, would ever lose something.
Daniel, the mastermind who is the only worker who has lost his office card 4 times.
I'm just a little bit curious of why they need me. I mean, a weather station don't seem that important to have a security guard surveillance it.
What I heard, there were some kids trying to break in here, and that's why the company wanted surveillance. But it seems a bit strange that kids would travel 2 hours to try a break-in here.
Yeah, even I struggled driving 2 hours. I've reached a container. If this is where I'm supposed to spend the night, I'd rather drive back home.
You're absolutely correct, Daniel. That is your room for tonight. So get in there, start the computer, and relax.
Yeah, lucky me. This is actually not a bad setup. So what do I got my eyes on here?
First camera, you have the parking lot. Second, the power switch. Third, the gate. Fourth, their warehouse. Fifth, the weather station. And last, the radar. You basically only have to check the 3 first.
Copy that. So the more important question, have they left me any snacks or coffee?
Well, Daniel, I'm supposed to guide you with the security, not know if they left some food for you. You will just have to go check it yourself.
Let's start with the fridge. Ooh, jackpot, except for that chicken leg. Now let's see if there was any coffee left in that machine. Seems to be working. If I could just find some snacks to swell my night here, wouldn't actually be so bad. Smells like the coffee is finished. So, how's life going, Jenny? Except for these wonderful night shifts.
Life's been quite the roller coaster lately, but I guess that's what keeps it interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I hear you. Anything specific on your roller coaster recently?
Well, My brother, who I have barely had any contact with since we were teenagers, recently reached out to me a few months ago, and we have started speaking again since then, which makes me very happy.
That's great to hear, Jenny.
Thanks, Daniel. And what about you? Something fun been happening lately?
Oh, not much. You know the usual, taking walks with Milo. By the way, he has started behaving very well when he meets new people. Before he always got so nervous and barked, but that has stopped. So I'm very proud of him, and not to forget, I have also visited my parents. It was a long time ago now since I visited them, so it felt really good to see them.
I miss seeing that dog. You have to bring him to the office again. Just so you know, there's been a misunderstanding in the office, and we're one person short. I'm gonna make some calls and see if someone can come in. I hope you can survive without me for a few minutes.
Yeah, I will probably get murdered in the meantime. Even coffee can't keep me from being tired. A quick nap can't hurt. Oh, there it is. Can't forget Milo's favorite ball. Ain't this weather sweet, Milo? This is the last throw, then we gotta head home. What's that sound? Jenny, can you hear me? This fucking radio. Just hold it steady. Security here. Show yourself. Must have been the wind. Right?